Hi everybody and welcome to Media Collector Madness, and I'm Sean. Thank you very much for all the likes and comments I've had on all my videos so far. I really appreciate it. So today is going to be a pickups video and a special video because my cousin Kaylee gave me a load of Blu-rays for free, so I'm going to show them off as well. So thank you Kaylee again, much appreciated. So here we go. So I'm going to start off with the DVDs I brought from As the Living. So we have the new Black Widow movie on DVD. Watched this before and it's really good. Definitely a filler movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The second one, Nobody, starring Bill Odenkirk. And this is one of the few films that I've seen no negative reviews for, and I am going to watch this today. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. So they're the two DVDs I brought from As the Living. And then I went to a charity shop yesterday and I picked up for £5 Lewis. If you don't know what Lewis is, it's a sequel to Inspector Morse, which is a big old TV show from the UK. And yeah, so I thought I'd buy this one, series 1, 2 and 3, complete series, as I have all the Morse series up. So the next ones to get are Endeavour. Really happy with that. Right, I'm going to go through the ones I've brought first. So on Amazon I brought Rise of the Planet of the Apes, which is the first one of the trilogy. And as you see on my last pickups DVD video, I brought Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I really love this trilogy. And next up, from Amazon, I brought War for the Planet of the Apes. So now I have the whole trilogy, and probably one of the best trilogies in the last few years. So check them out if you have never seen them. Then lastly from Amazon, I brought on Blu-ray the Independence Day and Independence Day Resurgence. I really like these two films. Great films. And all those were under £5, so that was a good deal. So each DVD was under a £5. Okay, so next up, yesterday I went to Oxfam and all the DVDs were between £2.50 and £2.99, the all Blu-rays. So I thought I'd try and pick some up. So we have Social Network, which I watched just recently and it's really good. And then we have the first of the reboots of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I really like this film. I think it's pretty good. Hopefully they make a sequel for the second film, Out of Shadows. So and we have Be Kind Rewind featuring Jack Black. This is one of my favourite Jack Black movies. I do like him a lot. And then we have 500 Days of Summer, which I've not watched. I've heard some good things about it. So Joseph Gordon-Levitt stars in it, and Zoe Deschanel, which I like her in New Girl. So yeah, I look forward to watching that. It's a bit of a blind buy for me, but I thought, well, for £2.99 it was worth picking it up. Then next up, for £2.50 is Fight Club. This is an excellent movie and it's one of my favourites. So to pick it up on Blu-ray, I thought, yeah, gonna get it. And lastly, from Oxfam, I thought this was a really good deal. $2.99 for the first season of Luke Cage on Blu-ray, and I think this is one of the better Marvel Netflix TV shows. It's a really good season. So yeah, I look forward to seeing what that's like on Blu-ray. So next, I went to Poundland 3 or 4 days ago, and I picked up 4 more, and these were all £2 each. So I brought Talladega Nights, starring Will Ferrell, and I like this film. It's one of my favourite Will Ferrell movies. The Adventures of Ricky Bobby. Yeah, so check that out if you've never seen it. Very funny. And then the next one was Bradley Cooper in Limitless, and I thought I'd check that out on Blu-ray because I really liked it on DVD. So looking forward to rewatching that one again. And this one was a bit of a blind buy, and that was Idris Elba in The Take. I don't know anything about this movie. I looked at the cover and had Idris Elba on it, and I like him as an actor, so yeah, I thought it'd be worth having a look at it, and I'll let you know what it's like. And lastly, I brought from Poundland the first Expendable movie, which is uncut, starring Sylvester Stallone and a lot of action movie stars. It's got 2 sequels to it, which I want to get on Blu-ray. I've got them all on DVD. And yeah, this is if you like your action movies, then this is one that is for you. Okay, so today I went to my local CEX and I picked up the complete Star Wars saga 1 to 6 on Blu-ray for £18, which I thought was really a good deal. So I'm looking forward to see what the quality and everything's like on Blu-ray. So yeah, should be good. I love the Star Wars movies. And then we have, for £2, I wanted to get started on my Marvel Cinematic Universe collection on Blu-ray. So I've got Avengers Age of Ultron, which I liked. So I'm really looking forward to getting through on those again. And then I managed to get a double pack, which features Cowboys vs Aliens and Super 8. And I thought that was a really good pack to get. I've seen Cowboys vs Aliens and I quite liked it. It was a good movie. Super 8 was an awesome movie. Steven Spielberg. So if you had never seen those before, check them out and let me know what you think. And lastly, from CEX, I went and brought the Lion King live action movie. I believe this stars Beyonce Knowles in it. So far I've got The Jungle Book, Lion King, Dumbo and Aladdin, which Aladdin's on Blu-ray. I've got the live action, which I haven't watched any of them yet, so I'm planning on doing one day next week, doing a marathon of them all. So I'm going to add this one to the marathon. I've heard a bit of mixed reviews on it, so fingers crossed it's a good buy. Okay, so this next load of Blu-rays I'm going to show you now was given to me by my cousin Kaylee. Thank you, Kaylee, again. she had a load of Blu-rays sitting in her cupboard, and she's one of my first subscribers, so I really appreciate it. So I'm going to go through these, and yeah, thank you again. So the first one that she gave me was the Despicable Me Blu-ray box set, which contains Despicable Me, Despicable Me 2 and Minions. Now from my other video, you know I've already got Minions, so I shall be either returning it or maybe do a little giveaway to anyone who wants it. I haven't decided yet, so I shall be keeping this version though. So thank you very much, Kaylee. Right, the second one, Hotel Transylvania, starring the voice of Adam Sandler, Andy Samberg, Selena Gomez, Kevin James, Steve Buscemi and CeeLo Green. I enjoyed the first two. I've still yet to watch the third one, which I shall do eventually. You'll find that a lot in my videos. I haven't seen that yet. I own it, but I haven't seen it yet. That's a common saying for me. So hopefully I can get the other two on Blu-ray now. Then for my Marvel collection, I have The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I really liked. I know some people were a bit funny about it, but yeah, I did enjoy them. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so yeah, I'll look forward to watching those on Blu-ray. Next up, we have Pirates and the Adventures with Scientists, and this is a really, I think, underrated animated movie. It's very fun, a good storyline to it, and definitely one I'm looking forward to checking out on Blu-ray. Next up, we have Captain Underpants, which is a DreamWorks movie. I believe I have seen this, I think, on Sky Movies, but I've never owned it, so I don't even have it on DVD, so this is going to be new to my collection, and I look forward to watching it again. And then we have Hulk, which was the Eric Bana version, Ang Lee directed, and I see this at the cinema, and I found it a little bit slow, but it was a good story to it. But yeah, it was definitely one of the slower movies that Marvel have done. But yeah, if you like the Hulk, I think you'll like it. Check it out if you've never seen it. I've just started getting into my documentaries a little bit more, so Kaylee gave me this one, which was Frozen Planet on Blu-ray. I've never seen this before, and I look forward to watching it. Yeah, I've just currently started doing watching documentaries and things like that, and I'm really enjoying them, so I really look forward to watching this. Frozen Planet, and this is the complete series. Next up, we have the Lego Movie, and I really enjoyed this movie when it came out on DVD, and this one is going to be no different. I think I'd like to see what it's going to be like on Blu-ray. And yeah, thank you very much. And then we have to go with the Lego Movie, Lego Batman, and this was a really fun movie to watch, like most of the Lego movies, and I play a lot of the Lego games, if I'm honest, so I really like the Lego stuff, and yeah, I really like this movie. Continuation, really. So yeah, check that out if you've never seen it. Then we have DreamWorks How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World. There you go. I believe this is the third one from the series of movies, which I haven't seen yet, so this will be a new one for me, and I can't wait to have a look. And then to go with my Star Wars collection, Star Wars The Force Awakens. And me personally, I liked the new trilogy of Star Wars movies. I know the ending could have been a little bit better on the third one, but still good. And this one was really good as well. So yeah, so another Star Wars movie on Blu-ray, can't be bad. And then for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Ant-Man. And this was one of my favourite movies from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It was really fun to watch. Great storyline to it. So if you haven't watched this yet, then I highly recommend it. Try and get out the glare of the light there. There you go. Brilliant. And next up, we have Spider-Man 3 from the Tobey Maguire trilogy. And this one was a lot of people say is the weakest one out of the three, and Spider-Man 2 is probably the best one out of the three. But I liked it. I think they should have done a bit more with Venom, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, it was still a good film. I still enjoyed watching it, and can't wait to watch it again. And then we have Walking with Dinosaurs, the movie. I don't know very much about the Walking in Dinosaurs program or the movie, so this will be an interesting one to watch. I don't own this on DVD or Blu-ray, so it's a new one for the collection. It features the voice talents of Justin Long, so hopefully it should be good. I think I should be watching this with my nephew Harley, because he is mad on dinosaurs and I think he might enjoy it. So that's the plan. Thank you very much. Lastly, but definitely not least, we have a classic Blu-ray, and that is Ghostbusters 1 and 2, the originals. And they probably a couple of my favourite movies, and I'm really happy to have this on my collection for Blu-ray, as I already own them on DVD. So brilliant. I can't wait to give that a watch. Got so much to watch and so little time to watch them in. And that was everything that my cousin Kaylee gave me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for your support, Kaylee. Thank you for the Blu-rays. They'll get watched and not hidden in your cupboard like you said that's where they was. Right, so next I had one more Amazon buy, and this was one I've been waiting to watch for a long time, and it was a double pack of the Hitman's Bodyguard, which I'd already seen, and the Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, which, to be honest, wasn't a bad movie. I know some people have been criticising it, but I really liked it. It seemed a lot bigger, I say more brutal than the first one. Very funny. If you like Samuel L. Jackson and Ryan Reynolds, then this one is definitely for you. So I watched that yesterday, The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, because I'd already seen the first one, and yeah, really enjoyed it. So check that out if you've never watched it before. Make sure you watch the first one first, The Hitman's Bodyguard, and yeah, that's it. So the next purchase I got from Oxfam are not DVDs. I brought 3 graphic novels, because I want to make the channel a bit more diverse as of what I collect, not just movies and television shows. So the first one I brought was a graphic novel, The Best of Transformers, and this is Eye of the Storm, and inside you have a collection of the original Marvel comic books, I believe, and a long time ago I used to collect these growing up, so it's been really good to be introduced to those again. Let's see the cover. There you go. Really looking forward to reading that. Second graphic novel I brought is Frank Miller and Lynn Varley, and that is Batman: The Dark Knight Strikes Again. And I've just started getting into reading the graphic novels on Batman as I'm collecting the Hatchet Works movie Heroes and Villains collection. So I subscribe to that, so I've been getting loads of those in. So I'm going to have a day of just reading through all these graphic novels, and this one was $3.99, which I thought was a really good deal. And then from Oxfam I brought Watchmen graphic novel, and to be honest, the only thing I knew about Watchmen was the actual movie. I've never read the comic books. I haven't seen the new TV show yet, which I'm hoping to have a look at, but I really enjoyed the movie. I've never read the comics or the graphic novels, so I'm looking forward to going through this and learning a bit more about the Watchmen universe. So really good buy. And lastly, at the Helen and Douglas House charity shop, I went yesterday and I picked up the Simpsons graphic novel, Royale. And this is, I believe, this is just a collection of stories and a few articles in there, which I look forward to having a look at. And there you go. So I've got some reading to do. And then lastly, one of the Compare the meerkats. Yeah, I picked her up for £1.50, which I thought was really good. I want to try and collect the others that are in the set. So yeah, that was a little bit of a fun buy for me there. So that's near the end of the video now, and I hope you enjoyed it. So I've got a lot to watch, a lot to get through, and I've just got a catalogue app on my phone, so I've got to scan all the barcodes of all my DVDs and Blu-rays, and it will come up with an A to Z list of what I've got. So whenever I'm out shopping or anything, I can just look up the catalogue and it'll tell me if I've already got it or not, because occasionally I do double dip into buying DVDs. It doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. So I'd like to, again, I know she'll be sick of this now, but thank you very much, Kaylee, for your support and for the Blu-rays. Thank you everybody else who have been liking, commenting and subscribing to my videos and my channel. I'll always try and reply if I can, but 9 times out of 10 I always do. The main thing I want to do here is build a little community and chat movies, chat games, Funko Pops. I know Kaylee's got one of the biggest Funko Pops that I've ever seen, and so hopefully one day, once they're all back out on display, I could do a bit of filming around their house and show you. So that's something to look forward to. So thank you again. If you liked the video, then hit the like button, hit the bell for the notifications, like, comment and subscribe. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Goodbye.